the antagonist versus the contrarian. Greetings to you all. I hope that you're feeling blessed and highly favored on today. Now, an antagonist is defined as a person who actively opposes or is hostile to someone or something. An adversary, an opponent, an enemy, or a foe. A contrarian, on the other hand, is a person who opposes or rejects popular opinion, going against current practice. In today's conversation, we will be discussing the difference between the two of these, and the two of these being an antagonist and a contrarian. As you just heard, an antagonist is someone who is actively opposing or is hostile to someone or something. Keyword being something or something. And above all else, the keyword or the primary keyword is hostile. A contrarian is a person who simply opposes or rejects popular opinion or going against current practice. Now, we are discussing this because I see in today's society the two constantly being intertwined and interchanged as if they are the same thing, when this is simply not the case. If you don't have a grasp on the English vocabulary, oftentimes people will throw titles on you and place you in certain boxes. This society literally hates individuals who have the ability to think for themselves. So this is in essence, or this would in essence, would make you a contrarian off of the rip. Every time you disagree with groupthink or whatever popular narrative is being pushed or presented at the current time, and despite whatever information that you may have to justify your way of thinking, you will still fall under the category of a contrarian. So, to the overwhelming majority of people, or the mob, so to speak, they will never respect the opinion of anyone but their own, or someone who shares the same exact views as themselves. The issue comes into play when they in return place accusations on you, therefore turning a difference in opinion to you being in hostile or being in a hostile position, in opposition to them, rather. You are automatically turned into an enemy or a foe, as opposed to just someone who has a difference of opinion. Let's take the jab, for example. When this came out, despite it being optional, many people were pressured into taking this newly discovered solution without much research, and if you oppose this, then you were a villain. You were an enemy to society and the progression of people, a hater of people, if you will. This is just one of many examples that I could give. I just wanted to give one that was very recent, but I could be here all day covering different topics that you will be criticized or crucified for. I just simply came here to encourage the few to be a thinker. Never be swayed by the opinions and urgings of the majority. They will mislead you as well as misguide you. Don't be afraid to think for yourself and make your own decisions, especially if you are well read, if you research and do your due diligence in everything that you do. You will face pushback, but don't let that worry you. Continue to stay strong and, again, be encouraged. But that's all I have for you on today. We definitely want to keep this one brief. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And, of course, until next time, certainly be blessed.